afternoon, everyone. It's Monday. And I feel like I'm behind schedule. We left early. How am I behind schedule? Like 2 hours behind schedule. At this rate, we won't be able to get moving tomorrow morning till 9 a.m. Should be alright, they only open at 8 anyway, but still. I was hoping to have some extra time to spend along the river, Columbia River, do some sightseeing, but I guess I didn't get up early enough. So my computer died over the weekend. Just tried many things with it. One good thing about having two computers very near identical, you can swap parts and figure out which parts are working and which ones aren't. So, unfortunately, the one part that's not working on my computer is the most expensive part of the computer, and that's the graphics card. So I ordered a new middle-of-the-road type of graphics card. What was it, 350 bucks, give or take? I could have spent like an $800 card, but I'm like, if I'm spending $800 on a new graphics card, it'd almost be worth upgrading the motherboard and the CPU and the RAM right away too. Yeah, and of course you'd have to replace the power supply because you need more power then. My tower is still fine, hard drives are still fine, so don't need to replace any of that. And maybe my power supply might be still good for a while. It's 850, so not the biggest power supply out there. It was a fairly large power supply when I built the computer, what, 11 years ago? It's not that old yet. Either way, our computer has lasted many years. Many years. Advantage to building a computer that is close to the top of the line. Closest to the top of the line for the buck. I bought fairly high-end parts and fairly pricey parts, just not the extremely pricey parts. Yeah, new graphics card's in the way. I'll install that and we should be good to go for a while. Of course, if the graphic card's failing, who knows when the CPU will fail, or the motherboard. So right now we are southbound on Highway 17.
Turn left on US 2.
Alright, we're finally going south along the Columbia River where Jess has been wanting to go in fall. So we'll see what the fall colors look like down there. Of course, it might be dark by the time we get there.
In 1.5 miles, turn right on Cooley Corridor Scenic Highway.
Highway 2, and then back to 17 south. Cooley Corridor Scenic Byway. Yeah, we'll take that. It is right, it is a scenic byway. In Dry Falls, Washington. One of those beautiful gorges. This is the dam ahead of us here.
In 1 mile, turn right on Coulee Corridor Scenic Byway.
It's basically the very south end of Grand Coulee Dams Lake, whatever the lake's name is. If they didn't dam it off, it'd be flowing the wrong way. It'd be flowing the way the Coulee River or the Columbia River used to flow down this way, which is what created the Dry Falls. Before the ground got uplifted by lava. Sun Lakes and Dry Falls State Park, next right.
Turn
Let's go
right
there.
on Coulee Corridor Scenic Byway.
This is Banks Lake Road, so that must be Banks Lake. Seems like a safe assumption.
Continue on Coulee Corridor Scenic Byway.
This is one of those places that we ran into accidentally the first time we drove through here. Complete surprise. One of those great surprises, you know, when you discover something new, you have no idea. You're just taking a highway to get to a destination. You didn't go to your way to find a scenic road. All of a sudden you come to Grand Coulee, not Grand Coulee, to Dry Falls, and you're just blown away by the beautiful scenery. Because right here it just looks like the rest of the Okanagan. It's just dried out desert, nothing special. Kind of falls away to the left there. I don't know if you guys can see it yet, but we're basically driving in a riverbed here, climbing out of the riverbed now, our old dry riverbed. To the left of me, I wish I could turn the camera that way. It's just a beautiful gorge. Don't worry, you guys will see it in a couple of seconds. I like stopping here when we have time. Scenic viewpoints. Yeah, it's been raining all day. 8 inches of snow on the connector, and I still am running on slick tires, so I'm gonna have to get some new tires put on this truck soon. I've got chains, so I'm not too worried, but I'm gonna spin out a little easy. It does seem really early to have so much snow. Okay, let's get back down to the riverbed. beautiful. Just so much fun coming down this gorge and get to the bottom of it. Just lovely. One of those most beautiful highways in the world. Even when it's raining. I just think it's one of those magical places that I don't think I would ever get tired of. If I lived near here, I would definitely have some water. I guess it might be a park. I wonder if they allow boats in here. Got kayaks anyway. I would definitely love kayaking here. We should do that sometime. Maybe next summer, bring our kayaks down here and kayak down in here. Well, it's a state park, so it might need a pass of some type. Yeah, it'd be really fun to camp over here. That'd be fun. I like the idea. Spend a week down here. Spend a week down here, bring the quad with, go to Moses Lake, do some quadding 1 or 2 days. That'd be a good little vacation. I think that'd be a good little vacation. So today is Thanksgiving Monday for Canada. 2 weeks ago when you guys are seeing this. And I had the thought of, it's like, I was thinking, for some reason I thought Canada-US Thanksgiving same day, but of course it's not. I knew that. And the thought occurred to me that I could have actually been driving all day yesterday and deliver this load today morning. And then just reminded me, what then? I get unloaded today morning. Everybody in Canada is on vacation. Who's going to dispatch me and give me another load? And even if dispatch would have given me a load, lined up a load on Friday, I get loaded. And then when I get to the border, well, I can't cross. Aren't the brokers all closed? So there would have been no point. And yesterday was spent tearing my computer apart. Actually, I think most of that was on Saturday. Most of the tearing apart and switching parts and stuff. Jess took a turn till she got frustrated, and I took a very short turn because I got frustrated very quick. the point where like we might have to bring this thing in, and then it's like, wait, we should start swapping out parts between the two computers. Shared a photo of the old graphics card. I don't know if I want to throw it out. I think I would make some beautiful artwork, wall artwork. If I ever own a house, computer room should have computer parts on the wall as artwork. A herring? A herring in the water? We're gonna keep flying down this road here. Maybe I'll do a little longer video. Just a beautiful drive. Why not do a little longer video? Just because it's so magical. When you want to do the salmon run?
Maybe this weekend.
Next weekend, we might go to salmon run? I like that idea. It is that season. Go for a drive on Saturday and see the salmon. I'm sure there's salmon in here too. And go to the hot spot where the most salmon are. The funny part about this gorge is just above the top of that rim there's just big fields. It's just flatland. Well, hills, I guess. We're at the bottom of, it's like a mini Grand Canyon that we get to drive through. Anyone that lives a 2 or 3 hour drive away from here, it's well worth driving through here. Or if you're just flying from one end of the state to the other on I-90 and want to take a little detour, yeah, okay, a little big detour. This would definitely be a scenic detour to take. We'll leave I-90, come up this way, then go back down on Highway 97. Or even better, come this way, go all the way to Homac, and then take up to Winthrop, take that highway all the way to Seattle that way. A beautiful option instead of taking I-90. I guess geologists would be very happy in this valley. A lot of geology here. Lots of lava flows. Lots of lava flows and lots of erosion. See the crystallized lava right there beside us in the cliff face. Just so cool. are those crystals? They're like octagon? Not all of them. A lot of them are like 8-sided. Or is there 6-sided? Can't quite tell. Might be 6-sided crystals. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed Dry Falls. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Got no idea what we're doing tomorrow. My prediction is Malarkey Chingles to, let's say, Home Hardware and Trail. Been a while. I'm going to say Home Hardware and Trail. Malarkey Chingles to Home Hardware and Trail. And we won't take the Columbia Gorge back because of fuel. I think we'll take I-5 up north to Tacoma. I think it's Highway 18 that way. Cut through Highway 18, take I-90 all the way to 97, take 97 up to the border, and then Highway 3 to Trail. There we go, I got tomorrow, I'll figure it out. We'll see if dispatch agrees with me. Thanks for watching, guys, and see how wrong I am.